welcome in on Friday as we put another week to bed. Let me ask you something. Have EVs gotten too powerful? Now think about this. You see them on the street. Electric cars have turned into beasts. Even relatively modest EVs now accelerate like supercars, packing horsepower numbers that make them heavy, hard to control, and maybe just overkill for everyday driving. Some experts are raising concerns that the increasing speed and power of these cars could lead to safety issues on the roads. While EVs are great for reducing emissions and promoting sustainability, their performance capabilities might be outpacing regulations and driver experience. So are we losing what made cars fun and safe by chasing speed and specs instead of usability? Okay, electrically charged, the married couple of Doug and Jamie Baker. Doug, what do you think about the speed and power of modern EVs? Exciting or scary?
It's scary. I mean, I never thought I would see a Volvo, of all brands, a Volvo, happens to be the EV, that can go from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, faster than the Porsche 911. That's incredible. And there's other EVs out there that are doing faster acceleration at maximum speeds in 200, 240 miles an hour. It's a scary thing. It's not a necessary thing. And I can't see any use for that while you're on the 405 freeway.
Well, on the 405 freeway, I guarantee you're not going to be having any use for that. On the 405, if you're going over 35 miles an hour, you're doing okay. Jamie, what do you think?
Well, this electric, why do you need to go from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds or whatnot? Why? That makes no sense to me, especially in the desert. I mean, lovely snowbirds are going to come and we're going to have to start slowing down. So this makes no sense to me.
All right, let me ask you something, Jamie, and just be honest. Do you have the need for speed?
I'm not a slow driver, but I'm not a crazy driver. I'm Asian, so yeah.
Well, okay. Doug, how do you feel about the safety regulations surrounding powerful vehicles?
It needs to be tight. But one of my big concerns here is if we're making automobiles that can go as fast as they are, then we have, in a way, an escape mechanism from law enforcement. Law enforcement cars can't keep up with those. And that scares me. That shouldn't be allowed.
Okay, you ever kick this around in your mind? How long do you want to live? Some may say forever. There's a whole industry pining and planning with our emotions and hoping that dream one day become a reality. The whole live forever industry is booming with billionaires, influencers, and wellness brands selling powder, scans, and gadgets that claim to reverse aging. Here's a problem. Most of it doesn't have solid science behind it and can cause more stress, expense, and unnecessary medical poking than actual health benefits. And some could even pose health risks. Experts say we'd be better off sticking to the basics: good food, sleep, exercise, and connection, instead of chasing pricey immortality hacks. Jamie, you ever tried any anti-aging products? Do they work?
All I pay attention to is moisturizers for my skin and just trying to, keep my mind happy and healthy. None of these, there's no such thing as immortality.
What do you think, Doug?
Well, you can just look at me and know that I've never tried it. And I don't see the reason for it. As you know, Fred, I had a birthday this week, and I think I'm doggone lucky to be alive and to enjoy life. And I think we need to focus on who we are, where we are, what we're doing with ourselves, and quit trying to change the clock and make it go backwards. Stupidity.
All right. Well, you did have a birthday. I know that. And what did you do on your birthday, Doug?
Jamie went all out, and this year for my birthday, we did nothing.
Okay. So why do you think so many people are drawn to expensive anti-aging fads when simple, proven habits often work better, Jamie?
Because everybody wants instant gratification. We talk about it all the time. I swear, I saw this lady at the nail shop the other day. She was well in her 80s. Her face was pulled back like a village was pulling her face back. But when she was done, she couldn't walk. Like, it made no sense to me. Why are these people, they need to just rethink their life.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that her skin was pulled so tightly that it was connected to her legs, so when she got up, she couldn't walk? Is that what you're saying?
No, she was really old, and bless her heart, she had hair extensions. Her face was like this. But when she was done, she couldn't walk. She had mobility issues. What? Yeah.
Oh, no, I just thought you meant her skin was pulled so tightly that it was connected to her legs and she couldn't walk. All right. Trolls are everywhere on social media. They seem to live off conflict. They say something just to set you off, and a lot of times it works. You get angry and shoot an insult back. Turns out when people clap back at trolls online with insults or threats, usually just stirs the pot and makes things uglier. A recent study found that when folks respond with kindness, pointing to shared values or asking the troll to reflect, it not only gets more support from others, it actually makes the whole online space feel healthier and more welcoming. Basically, a calm, thoughtful reply can set the tone and stop a comment section from turning into a dumpster fire. Doug, you ever tried to respond to someone being rude with kindness? If so, how'd that go?
I have, and it went well several times. I think you disarm an angry person by not reacting the same way they are and showing some kindness.
Jamie, what about you?
You know, online thing is a whole different ballgame. Trolls are called trolls for a reason. Boy, this Nextdoor app that we have, and you get slammed all the time in the Rogan report. But I posted something and I got slammed, and I tried to be real kind about it, but it was not friendly. So I just stepped back and just silence.
Wait a minute. You posted something from the show and you got slammed?
Yeah, the episode when we did the cursing thing because we had a point, but one person was like, I couldn't even tell it was a man or woman, but like, that's so déclassé and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, it was just a show. Anyway.
Really?
I won't post. Mm-hmm.
Boy, I wish you knew that person's name because you could slam them right now.
No, it wasn't Bob. We like Bob.
Okay, all right. Why do you think being kind works better than fighting back when somebody's being a jerk, Jamie?
Well, why would you want to fight a jerk? A jerk is a jerk. Don't fight and just kill him with kindness. Just be nice, in person or online.
Doug, what do you think we can do to spread more kindness online, especially when conversations get heated?
Number one, if you are the target or involved in a heated conversation, respond the next day. Okay, calm down, just relax. You realize the silliness of it all, and just say, thank you for reaching out. We'll talk soon. That's it.
So I came across this article about how often we should really be eating. I think it's eye-opening. There is no one-size-fits-all answer when it comes to meal timing. Some folks swear 3 squares a day. Others graze throughout the day. The key, listen to your body. If you're feeling sluggish or snacking out of boredom, it might be time to rethink your routine. Some experts suggest listening to your body and eating when you're hungry could be a better approach. And don't forget to drink plenty of water. Sometimes our bodies confuse thirst with hunger. Okay, Doug, you take great care of yourself. How many meals do you usually eat in a day?
2 to 3 a day. I generally do not eat breakfast. That's not a good idea. So around 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm in a rental house, as you know, and we have absolutely no food here other than Korean. So I find myself fasting for half the day, and then going out and getting something for lunch, and I'll eat something else at nighttime when I'm hungry.
Eat a lot of kimchi there?
The kimchi is stored around the corner.
Oh, okay. Why did you laugh, Jamie? You think I don't know Korean food?
Oh, no, Korean food is all the rave right now. No, I love kimchi.
It's very spicy, though. It's
not in this house. It is not the rave in this house.
Well, at least for one of you. How do you decide, Jamie, if you're truly hungry or just eating out of habit?
Well, you know, I'm not a cow, but I graze all day long. So I eat at least 3, 4, 5 meals a day. You shouldn't eat out of habit. You should eat because your body calls for it. Like today, I walked almost 8,000 steps. So, you know, I've been eating all day, so I'm not hungry right now.
Did you say you're not a cat?
Cow, you know, like I graze all day.
Oh, no, there's no, oh, please. All right. And Doug, what is your go-to snack when you're feeling hungry?
Pistachios.
Those are very healthy, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salted in the shell. Yep.
Yeah.
Not if you eat a whole bag.
Well, how big's the bag?
Like
it's, you know, I buy a bag at a mini mart, you know, so it's not very big.
All right.
It's not, and I don't eat it all at one time.
Okay. Well, there you go. All right. Well, thank you. Have some nuts and have a great weekend.